Your approach to quality and how you set yourself up matters, and the quality management plan is our how-to guide for that. Right at the beginning, that plan quality management is where we're saying, hey, we're gonna do some training, we're gonna set up these quality people, we're gonna have these inspections and audits, we're gonna have these checklists, all that stuff, and then we're gonna have people go out, check the quality, and here's how we're gonna manage it. We're laying all those things out. So we need the purpose, our approach, requirements, all the metrics, how are we going to measure it, quality tools, the quality assurance processes, what are we going to do, who does what, the responsibility. So the plan goes deep. And so benchmark other companies, be like, they have great quality. How do they do it? What do they use in their plants? What skills do they have in their team? That's a good way to jump up quality quickly. Obtaining quality data, planning your approach. One of the ways to do it, we could do inspection. That's inspecting a product or service to make sure it meets requirements and specifications. And we're going to plan those out as we go through. And then there's audits. Those are higher level structured reviews of the system that are designed to produce or inspect the product or service. So we're looking at the system. See these people walking around with a checklist? So we got inspections and audits that we're baking into the process of doing this project. They're critical, but quality is everyone's responsibility. So we're building that into our team. It doesn't have to be confusing thinking about investigating quality. Some of the basic things we use is a checklist. Define what you want to measure, define what's critical, write it down, have the people check it off. Or interviews. How is it going? What have you done? Show me your process. Statistical sampling. It's just a way to look at quality in a very calculated way. So let's talk about statistical sampling. We're going to infer quality from a sample. Now imagine that we made 100,000 of something. We could either look at them all, or we could look at a subset of it. We could test a small number of the products and say, if there's issues in that, then there's probably issues in the big bundle. So we're inferring the quality of the total population by looking at a small population. So the math guys and girls have done the math for us. You don't have to know it, but if you were gonna do a statistical sampling, there is a mathematical formula that we could use based on the population, the amount of certainty that you want to have, and then what size of a sample you need. The bigger the size, the more certainty that you have. We're doing this as a calculated bet to say, I'm going to check these and then infer from there total quality. So as we're going through here, key to this is defining the metrics that matter, what we're going to look at. Some of them that might be popular: number of defects, percentage downtime, customer satisfaction score related to this, hours of rework, cost of rework, all that stuff that we're going to measure so that we can use the data to understand our quality and get better. Now, we got to pick the right metrics for the right situation.